cosmic secrets revealed. Beyond time, beyond space, beyond imagination.
When you look up at the night sky, you see our moon, a familiar, silent companion. But what if I told you that our solar system is teeming with other moons, worlds so bizarre they defy imagination? We're talking about moons that erupt with continent-sized volcanoes, moons that hide vast, dark oceans, and moons that might just be our best hope for finding life beyond Earth. Today, we're embarking on a journey to the strangest and most spectacular moons in our cosmic neighborhood. Forget everything you thought you knew about what a moon can be. Our first stop is a world straight out of a nightmare, orbiting the gas giant Jupiter. This is Io, the most volcanically active body in the entire solar system. Forget peaceful craters. Io's surface is a chaotic canvas of yellow, red, and black, painted by sulfur from hundreds of active volcanoes. Some of these eruptions are colossal, shooting plumes of material hundreds of kilometers into space. So what powers this incredible inferno? It's Jupiter's immense gravity. Io is constantly being squeezed and stretched by the giant planet's gravitational pull, like a cosmic stress ball. This relentless tidal flexing generates incredible heat deep within the moon's core, melting rock and creating a subsurface ocean of magma. Instead of water, Io has lakes of molten lava and mountains taller than Everest. It's a violent, hellish landscape, but it's also a stunning display of the raw power that shapes our solar system. Io reminds us that not all moons are cold, dead rocks. Some are fiercely, terrifyingly alive. Leaving the fires of Io behind, we journey to another of Jupiter's Galilean moons, a world that couldn't be more different. Welcome to Europa. From a distance, it looks like a cracked eggshell, a sphere of ice crisscrossed by long reddish-brown lines. But the real secret of Europa lies beneath this frozen facade. Scientists are almost certain that under its icy shell, which could be miles thick, there's a colossal ocean of liquid salt water. This ocean could contain more than twice the amount of water found in all of Earth as oceans combined. How can an ocean stay liquid so far from the sun? Just like with Io, the answer is Jupiter's gravity. The constant tidal forces flex Europa, generating enough heat to keep the water from freezing solid. This subsurface ocean, warmed from below and protected from radiation by the ice above, makes Europa one of the most compelling places in the solar system to search for extraterrestrial life. Could simple organisms be thriving in its dark, hidden depths? Missions are being planned right now to fly through its plumes and maybe one day drill through the ice to find out. Now let's meet the king of all moons, Ganymede. Also orbiting Jupiter, Ganymede isn't just a moon, it's a world in its own right. It's the largest moon in our entire solar system, bigger than the planet Mercury and even the dwarf planet Pluto. If it were orbiting the sun instead of Jupiter, it would easily be classified as a planet. But its size isn't the only thing that makes it special. Ganymede is the only moon known to have its own magnetic field, generated by a liquid iron core, much like Earth's. This creates a mini magnetosphere that interacts with Jupiter's massive one. Its surface is a tale of two halves: ancient, dark, heavily cratered regions, and younger, lighter, grooved terrain. This suggests a complex geological history, and just like Europa, scientists believe Ganymede may harbor a salty ocean sandwiched between layers of ice. This multi-layered structure of ice and water makes it an incredibly complex and dynamic world, a prime target for future missions like the JUICE spacecraft, which will study it up close. Let's venture further out, to the majestic realm of Saturn. Here we find a tiny bright moon that packs a huge surprise. This is Enceladus. It's only about 500 kilometers across, small enough to fit inside the state of Arizona, and it's one of the most reflective objects in the solar system, covered in fresh, clean ice. But the real showstopper is what's happening at its south pole. Enceladus is actively spraying enormous geysers of water, ice particles, and organic molecules far out into space from deep cracks in its surface, nicknamed tiger stripes. These plumes are a direct signpost pointing to a vast global ocean of liquid water beneath the ice. The Cassini spacecraft famously flew through these plumes and tasted them, confirming the presence of salt and simple organic compounds, key ingredients for life as we know it. The heat source is likely tidal friction, similar to Jupiter's moons, keeping the subsurface ocean warm. Enceladus is essentially advertising its hidden ocean to the cosmos, making it one of the most accessible and exciting places to hunt for life. Our next destination is Saturn's largest moon, Titan, a world shrouded in mystery. As we approach, we don't see a cratered surface, but a thick, hazy orange atmosphere. Titan is the only moon in the solar system with a dense atmosphere, even thicker than Earth's. But this isn't an atmosphere you could breathe. It's mostly nitrogen, with clouds of methane and ethane. This atmosphere creates a weather system that is bizarrely Earth-like, but with a completely alien chemistry. It rains on Titan, but the rain isn't water, it's liquid methane. This methane rain carves river channels, flows into vast lakes and seas, and forms a landscape of dunes made not of sand, but of solid hydrocarbon particles. NASA's Dragonfly mission plans to send a rotorcraft drone to fly through Titan's thick atmosphere and land on its surface, exploring this strange yet familiar world. It's a cold, primordial version of Earth, where the building blocks of life are present, just waiting for a spark. The list of strange moons goes on. Orbiting Neptune is Triton, a large moon that was likely a dwarf planet captured from the Kuiper Belt. Its most peculiar feature is its retrograde orbit. It circles Neptune in the opposite direction of the planet's rotation. Triton is geologically active, with geysers of nitrogen gas erupting from its frozen surface. Then, way out in the distant Kuiper Belt, we have Pluto and its largest moon, Charon. They are so close in size that they are often called a binary system, orbiting a common point in space outside of Pluto itself. Charon has a bizarre reddish polar cap and vast canyons, a surprisingly complex world at the edge of the solar system. From Miranda's chaotic, jumbled terrain around Uranus to Phobos and Deimos, the lumpy, asteroid-like moons of Mars, each moon tells a unique story about its planet's formation, its history, and the violent, beautiful chaos of our cosmic home. These moons are not just passive satellites, silently circling their parent planets. They are dynamic, active worlds in their own right. They are worlds with oceans, atmospheres, volcanoes, and weather. They are places of incredible beauty and extreme environments. And as we continue to explore them, we realize they hold some of the biggest secrets of the solar system. The next great discovery, the answer to the age-old question, "Are we alone?" might not be found on a distant planet around another star, but right here in our own backyard, hiding beneath the icy crust of a small, unassuming moon. The universe is full of wonders, and some of its greatest marvels are the worlds that orbit worlds. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey. If you were as fascinated by these alien worlds as I am, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the cosmos. Let me know in the comments which moon you'd most like to visit. Until next time, keep looking up.